What's going on, everyone? It's Matteo here. Today I'm checking out the A and UTV Pro Bedliner. This is going to be a great addition to your vehicle, especially if you use it for any sort of utility purposes. I have found that I've hauled dirt, gravel, and wood chips with my vehicle. While Honda's design is rather unique in that you've got your rear seating that folds down and you get a full bed when the seats are not in use. All of the mechanics of the folding seats leave a lot of gaps and places for whatever you're hauling to kind of find their way in and get in there and crunch things up, especially when it's time to lift the seats back up. I often find that I have to clean out whatever dirt or gravel I've been hauling when I need to use the back seats. And it's tedious, and I also feel like it makes the back seats a little more filthy than they need to be. So I'm hoping that this bed liner is going to be something I can keep in place when I'm using my bed and then easily remove when I need to use my back seats. And I'm really hoping it's going to keep that whole area a lot more clean. So what I'm going to do is get out of the box. I'm going to show you how crusty things get back there in the seats without something like this. And then I need to get it all cleaned out. We'll start from scratch and see how well this bed liner protects those back seats. I've got a bunch of wood chips I need to move today. That's what we're going to be throwing back here to test things out. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this thing out of the box. Here again, A and UTV Pro was awesome enough to reach out to me and send me one of these to test out, so I thank them for their interest in the channel and thinking of me. All right, so we got ourselves a rather large box and a significantly smaller box inside. And this is the one true purpose for a flathead screwdriver. Actually, the second purpose, because the first purpose is for prying things. And there it is. Okay. It's definitely got some mass to it. It does not feel light or flimsy. Only customer should remove tag. Okay, cool. I'm the customer. And here it is. So they've got it zip tied. I'm gonna go clip the zip tie. Snip, snip. And with the clip of a zip tie, we have our bed liner. So it kind of reminds me of like a WeatherTech style heavy duty molded floor mat. Now, taking this out of the box, you could see there's definitely some memory from this thing being rolled up and shipped to you. I think with that in mind, I'm going to leave this in the sun for a little bit. We'll see if it can kind of spread itself out, get into a much more flat and installable type of form. About an hour in the sun, that bed liner is nice and flat, no signs of it being rolled up and shipped in a box, and it's ready to install. But before we can do that, I really need to illustrate how dirty the Honda Pioneer 1005 bed area can get, specifically the seat area underneath the bed, just by normal use. Before we can really put this thing to the test, not only am I going to show you how dirty it is under here, but I need to clean it so we can see how well this product performs. You can take a good look in there. It's full of leaves, it's full of sand, there's going to be small pebbles and dirt. In addition to the bed area, our seats are going to reveal another layer of filth and grime. Same thing under there. The cushions, the seatbelt retainers, all of that stuff is prone to getting dirt, debris, whatever you're putting back there in your bed is very well liable to get into the cracks and work its way into these areas. And what really makes it a problem is your seats and the seatbelt. All that hardware is designed to pivot and stow away for bed use and then rotate into position when you need seating area. So it's not ideal for these areas to continuously and repeatedly be subject to this type of dirt and debris. So if you are using your machine for routine hauling, things like that, using your bed for sand, dirt, gravel, etc., this bed liner, I'm hopeful, is going to really help prolong the life of your extended seating area. I'm going to get this all cleaned out. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done, and then we're going to really put this bed liner it to the test. We'll get it installed, and we're going to throw some wood chips back here, see how everything holds up. There was an inordinate amount of dirt under those seats and under the bed itself. I was able to get it mostly cleaned up with the compressed air. So we have a nice, fairly clean vehicle to use as a baseline for testing our mat. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get it installed. Installation looks pretty straightforward. I think it plops right into the bed. It looks like it's molded to the contour of the bed itself, and we'll see if it just drops right into place. All right, and that's it. It covers all the little hinges and pinch points where dirt can get in. The only thing I would be careful of is around the sides. You'll want to make sure if you are hauling gravel or anything like sand or wood chips, you try to keep it in the center of the bed just to minimize your chances of getting that material outside of the bed area. That would be just to minimize any transfer of those materials below the bed and into the seat area. And I'm just testing the Bedliner out to see how it stays with the bed tilted in the dump position. It looks like it's reasonably holding on. We'll see if the addition of any material into this space affects the ability of the Bedliner to stay in place. My initial impressions of this product seem to be that it's made pretty well. The Bedliner itself seems to be like a durable rubberized plastic material. It has a very nice truck Bedliner kind of appearance that mimics the factory Honda Pioneer Bedliner surface. It's molded almost as if it were cast right from the bed of the Pioneer 1005. It looks like a factory type product. Let's see how it does with some wood chips back there. So how'd it do? Well, just a quick look. The Bedliner itself held up great. Threw my shovel in there with little to no care. There's no trace of any damage to the Bedliner itself. Pretty sure this will hold up to routines, transporting of loose materials like this, rocks, gravel, wood chip, whatever. No concerns on that front. If we take a quick peek under the seats, pretty clear to see that this Bedliner prevented a large portion of this loose material from permeating the bed or the seat area. Looks like we did get a little bit of migration of the material right from this spot here. So if you were really trying to keep any sort of debris out of there, you'd want to pay special attention to keep your load centered. That being said, this really does cover the large hinged areas where the seats fold into the vehicle, and it looks like all the seat mechanism was kept very, very much free of any of that debris. So I'm thoroughly impressed with the job that this did. The really great part is that this Bedliner just lifts out. If you get it all dirty, you can take it out, hose it off easily. You can remove it if you want to put your seats up and throw it back in the next time you need to keep your Pioneer 1000 free of miscellaneous cargo loose debris. So overall, good stuff. Thank you again, A and UTV, for letting me check this out. Really cool product. Totally dig it. I got a link in the description where you can check this thing out, buy one for yourself. Be sure to check it out if you're in the market for something like this. All right, folks, thank you all for watching this video, and until next time, Mattio's out of here. See ya.